I worked out what was wrong with me. You see, I was feeling really depressed, as you know from my other videos, right? And I went to my window, and I was standing at my window, and a laser hit my eye. And when the laser hit my eye, I went really high again. I went really, really high again. So, it's something to do with the laser. Somebody's firing lasers at me. Now, it's either the government or it's aliens. I don't know if I believe in aliens. And if I do believe in aliens, I don't know if I believe that they'd want to fire a laser at me. Not when there's people like, oh, I don't know, Nick Clegg around. You know? Or who's the Prime Minister right now? David Cameron. I think they'd probably fire lasers at them, wouldn't they? Not at me. So, yeah, it's all to do with lasers. I don't know why I didn't think about it before. I don't know why I didn't notice it before, because it was a green laser. A green laser. I don't know if it's always green. Maybe it's green for happy and another colour for sad. You know, I don't know if it has to hit me in the eye either. Maybe it has to hit me on my body or something, you know. Maybe it's like a gamma ray. Something like what hit the Hulk, you know. I mean, maybe it's some sort of radiation or something, you know. My mate reckons I should wear a tinfoil hat, but I don't see that's going to help very much, you know. Probably getting locked up in a loony bin, and that's the last thing I want. But, yeah, lasers. This is what it's all about. It's all about lasers. So, all I've got to do is make sure I stay away from my window, basically. Or I stay away from anywhere where they can fire lasers at me. As long as I stay away from where they can fire lasers at me, nobody can get near me. Which can only be a good thing. I mean, it can seriously only be a good thing. Because, I mean, I'm high as a kite at the moment, and I'd like to stay this way. I'd really like to stay this way. I mean, like, really, really like to stay this way. So if I make sure that they can't get to me, you know, if I don't go out and I don't do anything, I stay in the house, then everything should be okay. I mean, I don't know how they got me last night when I was asleep, you know? I don't know whether they look at my Facebook or not. I don't know whether they read my emails or they listen to my phone calls. I mean, I don't know any of this stuff. I plan on finding out, though. I definitely plan on finding out. Because at the end of the day, this ain't on. This is an invasion of my privacy. This is my own mind they're fucking about with. They're fucking about with my mind. And I've got some serious complaining to do about this. You know? My mate says I'm hallucinating. I don't think I'm hallucinating. You know, maybe I am hallucinating. I don't know, but I don't think so. Because I felt it as well. And it makes perfect sense. You know? All the mad thoughts I have, all the insanity that comes into my head. Maybe it's all being put there. Maybe I'm being controlled like some kind of puppet. Maybe I'm being prepared for something. You know? Maybe they've got something they want me to do. You know, and they're just testing me at the moment to see if I can do it. Yeah, let me turn you around to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing here. There you go, you can see me still. So, yeah, it's all this sort of stuff. You know? It's all very mad. I'm going to close my curtains, actually. I can't because I need the light. I don't know. But yeah, it's all. Anyway, besides that, I'm really high again. You know? Which is a really good thing as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I quite like being really high. You know? I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. You know? Let me turn it around again. Yeah, you're much better off like that, aren't you? Yeah. Have you seen out of my window? Look, let me show you out of my window. That's out of my window. That's what I can see. You see, I don't know whether or not they're gonna change their methods now that I know. You know, I don't know whether they're gonna put things in my drinks or make sure when I go to cafes and things and I drink tea and coffee and eat food in cafes, there's stuff put in there to change my mental state. You know, I don't know whether they're gonna pollute the air that I'm breathing. You know, maybe pump something into my room, because there are, if you have a look, there are holes in my roof, so they could pump things in. They could pump things in there. You know? Maybe that's how they got me last night. You know? And there's all kinds of things they could do to me. All kinds of things. So I'm just gonna have to make sure that they can, basically. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do that yet, but I'll work on it. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now, but I'll carry on doing the hourly updates because I want to see where this goes, because I want some evidence. You know, I want some sort of proof. Okay, bye bye.